Hello everybody, this is Valhallagamingtv, and this is the channel that plays everything so you don't have to. We're back again with Satisfactory, and this is going to be episode 112. In this episode, we are going to work on making a little assembly area, or a manufacturing area. I've never made those actually. And so we can produce these modular engines. So we have all this stuff over here being made. We got the engines, which right now what I can do with that, I can go with like engines or motors. Pull all those out. I think I need 1,000 of them. Okay, let's go grab those. We're gonna grab what we can. I think I need 1,000 smart plates as well. And then some crazy number for the other stuff. So this is 100, 200, 300, 400, 5, and almost 600. So not necessarily as much as I need, but it can get us, working. Let's go over to the other area, grab as many motors as I can grab. And then we'll get some of those manufacturers going, so we can start putting that stuff into the space elevator. We got to go down this way, go to the motor plant, and go pick it up. Okay, we're at the motor plant. Now we have a lot of these. So that's 200, 300, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 900. And we can grab more in a bit, but that'll be good for now. And then we also have another issue. We have these stators being made, which, let's see, stator, I have 400 of them. That's going to be something we need for something else later. And I only have like, oh, that's where I have the rotors coming out. Okay. I was wondering where that was. And then I also have another big idea. I'm thinking I might do it in the HQ building since it goes so far up. I might do something like that. Okay, so I'm going to utilize these. The hypertubes. I really enjoy them, and especially when we can speed them up. But I can travel across the entire world with these if I want to do it, by foot instead of trying to catch a train and all that. I'm thinking that I'm going to go up the tower with it, and the rest of the HQ building is literally going to be like a tube that goes in and out, and it'll have names for different areas. So like if I want to go to like an oil field or something that's way over there, then I can go from the HQ building and it'll take me right over to the oil field. And then if I want to go somewhere else, then I just go where the oil field is. It's going to have an entrance and an exit, and then the entrance will bring me back to the HQ, and then I can choose a different location from the HQ, kind of like a teleporter of sorts, but it's more, just like a hypertube transportation system. I think that's what I'm gonna do. It'd be pretty cool. I know you can make like hypertube cannons and all that kind of stuff, but I think that would be really awesome. Now let's get some more fuel real quick. I can't grab all the fuel. Let's get rid of that. There we go. Now we got to get back to the city, which I'm going to make some manufacturer areas, maybe over near the HQ, because it's going to build it there and we can just kind of take it to the space elevator. And yeah, that's what we're going to do. One sec. Okay, we're back in town. And I'm going to put it over here where the blueprint area is, like to the left of it. Again, it'll be temporary, but I'm just going to place it over here, connect it to some power, and just have it make those motors. Okay. Let's zoom mode this. Fill this area in all the way over here. And then I'll start building some manufacturers for the first time. Okay. Fill the area in. Now what I'm thinking is we're going to go like this. Get some organization going here. We're going to we'll just put one at the end over here. Let's press H, see where it's sitting. That'll work. And then let's see what these manufacturers look like. Ooh, look at that. Let's line it up with this. Press H. That should be okay. Maybe a little further back in case I want to do a couple of them. Look at this thing. Oh, man. The complexity. I can just go straight into here with it. But I want to do a couple of them. Oh, yeah. Look at what it takes. We're going to do like 5. The other question is, how much power do they take? I'd imagine quite a bit. Look at these things. This is definitely the first time I've seen them. Oh, is that what we need for the heavy modular frames too? Ooh, look at that. Okay. High-speed connector. Interesting. Okay, modular engine. This is what we're working towards. We're going to do that. We're going to do this with all of them. And it only needs 3 items, so we don't need to put it through all 4 openings. Which is good to know. And this is going to be kind of like a manual setup. It's not going to be quite like the other, automated stuff. Now, what are we talking about with power here? We'll just connect this here. Go like that. There we go. And probably not like that. We'll probably put one here. There. And right. That'll be fine. Again, these are temporary. God, these things are big. Look at the size of them. This is some big boy manufacturing right here. Ain't messing around. Okay. So, we're going to get the merger. Connect it like that. This one's going this way. Yeah, this is no joke, man. These things are huge. Keep them lined up. There we go. Plug these up and or plug them in, not plug them up. We don't want them plugged. There we go. So anything it makes is going to go into this container here. That's the idea. Back here, though, we're going to get a little creative. So we're going to do something like this. So we're going to need a splitter for the first one. We'll put that... That's not going to work out. We're going to have to do something different. Logistics. MK4 lift. Do something like this. 1, 2. Like that. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see if that works the way I think it will. If it does, it'll be okay. So let's grab the splitters. Going in from this direction. There we go. And they should all connect. You just got to copy it all the way down. Let's do that real quick. Okay. They're all set up properly. This should work out. We want it to all be pulled in from the left side here. Like that. All the way down. And now, if they're at the right height, Just connect it straight across. Just like that. All the way down, and it should all connect properly. Now the other question is, how am I going to input everything into this? And I have a plan for that too. I'll show you guys what I'm gonna do once I get this all connected. There we go. That's pretty crazy. Okay, there's 5 of them. Now what I'm gonna do here is grab industrial storage. Let's put it here. It's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're gonna go with some labels. See if that's the right. Is it upside down? Nope, we're good. Okay. Now this one is going to be input 1. Select icon. I can do nothing, right? Or, I don't know, manufacturer. There we go. Select an icon, layout. And we can do, let's just do input 1 like that. There we go. Let's copy that. Paste it. Input 2. Nope. Like that. This is going to be input 3. And we got this last one. Going to be input 4. So if I want to put stuff in here, whatever item I want to go into each hole goes from left to right, would be input 1, 2, 3, and 4. And how this is going to work is just like this. So this one, will that connect it? Looks like it will. Now, let's see. Do I need to go higher, or is that going to be just fine? Buildables in a designer cannot be connected to world buildables. What do you mean in a designer? You're not even in the designer. Chill out. Okay. This one is going over here. This one is going there. And that one probably won't reach. Sad day. So we're going to have to do a temporary lift situation. Let's go up where it needs to be. Is that the right height? Yeah, that's the right height. Okay. I don't got any room. All right. So, manufacturer. So the first one is going to be motors. So let's go ahead and put the motors in. The second one is going to be rubber, which I don't have any of that on me at the moment. Actually, I got some, but rubber. Give me all the rubber. So rubber goes in here, and smart plates in the third entry point. There we go. Now we should be able to remove stuff and not have these little containers here, the crates. Because I got room in the inventory now. Let's get rid of the support because we don't need it now. And now they're all connected. There we go. We got ourselves a manual input manufacturer. And how long does it take to make it? 60 seconds? This one has no power. Got power now. Okay. So we got 5 of them. 500. A minute for every 500 a minute. Or no, that'd be 100 minutes. Okay, so this is going to take roughly 2 hours at this rate. He's going to make sure it's got all the materials it needs. So let's go to smart plates. Get all that. Motors. Get all the motors. And I'm going to go over there and grab some rubber in a second. Let's sort all this. Put this over here. And it should be hard at work while we're doing other things. Like working on the other item. Yeah, we're almost out of rubber already. See what I mean? We need some rubber. It's already filling up here. Put that back in there. Okay, let's go into the building over here, grab the rubber. All right, we're at the rubber. Fill it up. Hopefully that's enough. That was 200 a piece. Yeah, that should be plenty. Let's fill that thing up. Let's go all the way back and put it in the inventory. Okay, we're back over here. Input 2. Rubber. There you go. Plenty of it. Should feed it to all of them. Now let's see what we got here. Let's see smart plates. It's filled up again, which is great. And then motors. That's filled up again as well. I want to make sure there's enough items in here so I don't have to worry about it. Let's get rid of that. Sort that up. Okay. Actually, the proteins we can probably throw in here. Same with the ammo. There you go. You don't need all that. Let's make room in this inventory. Silica, don't really need just a little bit of you. Let's put that in there. Actually, we can probably put ornaments in there too, because I don't think I put anything. Okay. Well, that's hard at work. And while that's working, how many we got? 19. That won't be as long as I thought. That should be okay. Now we got to work on the other thing, which is, again, I don't know the name of it, but we can look for it. Adaptive control unit. Computers. Do we have computers going? I think we do. Yeah. We have it way on the other area, I think. Actually, I'm not sure. I think I make them by hand. And then this, the heavy modular frame, that's a little problematic too. A manufacturer is what we need to use for that. In that heavy modular frame, we need 100 of them. And then we got this thing, automated wiring, made in the assembler. So stators and cables. And circuit boards, again, we already have these being made. We need quite a bit of those. Circuit. Oh, we got a lot. Okay, so maybe we can make some stators. Like on their own. Because we do have them. Stators. I don't know, maybe we can make it. Okay, let's head back to the other place. We're going to go back over there. And then we're going to work on getting some of these stators made so we can make that wire. Okay, we're back over here with the motor factory. I got some stators in here. Let's see. Or stators. I'm not exactly sure how to say it. Comes out this way. And I'm not seeing any in here now. 5 per minute with steel pipes and wires. I guess they're going over here so they can make motors. Which I definitely messed up the little surplus I had there. Yeah, I'm going to have to make it on its own. Those stators, they take these rods. Or not rods, but steel pipes. Which steel pipes are made with either iron or steel. Do we have any iron nodes nearby that aren't being used? That's copper. Iron nodes. Any unused iron nodes? Come on. I need them. Like, what's that over there? Iron node. That's gotta be one. Or maybe it's something else. It might be copper. They do only show up like the first 3 that you scan, so it very well could be there. It's just not showing up. Normal iron node. And there's a copper one right there. Ooh, we might be able to use this. Let's see what we got here. So this one's iron. This is a normal node, right? You go over here if I can run. There we go. Yep, normal. And then copper's over here. And a limestone too. Normal copper. That's not bad. And a limestone we looking at. Normal. Got a bunch of normals over here. What's in here? Probably those spider things. Ooh, yeah. I know you got friends in here. It's never just one of you. Oh, it's never just one. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's never just one. One more. Oh, God. I hate those things. So gross. All right. The yellow power slug. I'm thinking we can make a stator factory out here, or a stator factory, and just connect it to a dimensional portal. I think that's what I'm going to do right here. What's up, big guy? I got 35 shots left. I got this. There we go. I'll run now. There we go. Got him. Usually there's like 2 of those guys. More than one. Okay. Well, let's get to work. Let's get a little stator factory going because we're going to need it. Make it simple. Doesn't got to be anything crazy. Get some foundations. Zoop mode. Again, this is just getting thrown together so we can get this stuff going the way it needs to. So I can build other things. All this is temporary. That way I'm not just spending all the time trying to build that big city and not having, you know, the materials and things like that. And if I can get that flying, like, hover pack or whatever it's called, oh, that made my life so much easier. Okay, we need to get some power over here. Looks like we have some over here. Let's just pull the wire from there. Thank you. We'll go right up here in the corner. Wire's too long, huh? Too long wire. And let's go like this. Plug it in. Come on. There you go. Now, we got to go to production. MK2 miner. We're going to be pulling it this way. The power. We're going to go as much as we can. 300. Okay. It'll have to do. We'll have another 300 over here of the copper. Not the door. How did I even get there? Okay. Pull it that way. Get the power pole to come over this way. Plug it in. 300. And I guess we'll start pulling it out a little bit like that. Okay, so what do we need to make the stators? There it is. It's a stator. For static parts of a motor. It looks like we need to have copper wire, which is easy. And then we got to get steel pipes, which needs 20 iron to make it. Okay. So, smelter. We got 300 coming in, so we need 10 smelters. Let's line this up right here. That should be okay. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we're going to need the same amount for the copper over there, but we'll figure that out pretty soon. We'll do it based on how much of this we can make. So let's go with the splitters. It's going to come in from this direction. Pull you here. A nice little lift situation. Let's bring this here and there. There we go. You're going to be iron. Copy, paste. I guess I can paste it all right now, make it easier. I'll have to jump across them. There it goes. Then we also need to get some wiring on it. So I'll put that one up front. It's an MK1 power pole, but I want MK2s. And plug them in. So that's going to be 4, and then this one will go here. Well, technically I can just put it like right up in between. I'm going to do that. And then we'll do another one right there. Plug those 2 in. Connect that here. These 4 are going to get plugged into this one. That goes there. And then these ones will get plugged into this one. There we go. They should all be powered now. Splitter, you're going this way, all the way down. Okay, all of it's plugged in. It's going down the line. Getting all smelted. Now we got to get the mergers. So pull those. We'll have it come out this direction and then rotate them like that. All the way down. Make sure they're lined up properly. Okay, everything is hooked up. There we go. We got 300 iron ingots. Now how do we make the pipes? Steel pipe. And we're going to be producing this in a constructor. Okay. So we need constructors for that. Production. Constructor. How many? Alternate. 20. 100 per minute. So we can make 3 of these. Oh man. That's quite a bit. That's going to take there. So let's do this. I'm gonna move this one forward. 1, 2, 3. Splitters. Pull it in from that way. Line them up. Come on. There it goes. Okay. And now just copy and paste. And get them powered. So we'll put it like right here. Plug all of them in. There we go. And that's going to be 75 per minute. Now with the stators, or stators, I keep saying that now. Was it assembler? I think it's the assembler we need for it. Let's see. Yep, there it is. Instead of, we're not doing quick wire. We're just doing copper, stators. Looks like we need 15 per minute. Oh, and we got 75. Okay, so 15, 30, that's 4. We can do 5 of them. So that'll be 25 per minute. Then we need 40 wire. So we're going to need 200 wire. Okay, so we can do 5 of these. So we'll put them over here at the end. Assemblers. Let's put it right there. Let's go forward a little bit. 2, 3, 4, 5. Put the wire there in the middle. Plug them all in. And this is going to go right over here. That one. And we're going to make those stators like this. Copy. Now let's see what it takes to make 200 copper wire. We'll do that after we connect these real quick. So 6. We'll go this direction. This is a merger, so that's right. That direction, and then we're going to rotate it this direction. Get them pipes running. And then here, we're going to do the lifts again. Like that. And then we'll just lift this up. That'll be simple enough. Let's go with 7. That's a splitter, so we want it to go that direction. Ooh, those aren't going the right direction. Kind of hard to tell what direction they're supposed to be going, because some of the wires, or not the wires, but the arrows, kind of confusing. Okay, I think that's right. There we go. And oh, we can just go on the right side here probably. I got it. We just do this. Like that. Face that direction. Splitter. And pull you right here. There it goes. Okay. We're in business. This side. We need the mergers, which we want them to go this direction. All the way to the end. And then they will go into an industrial storage container. That will have a nice dimensional depot on top. Which I need those more of those SAM fluctuators. And I can make them. Hold on. Type in SAM. Okay, there we go. Should have plenty now. Now let's go back to organization. Let's get the lift up there. And then get these all plugged in. Then we got to work on the copper. Or the copper wire. And we need a total of 200. So 5 times 4 is 20, 200. Okay. So what we need to do first is make a constructor. Figure out how much it's going to need for the wire. It's going to make 30 per minute. So we need to get that to 200. That'll be like 6.6 or something like that. So we're going to need to make 7 of these. So let's do that one more time. Okay. So we need 7 of them. And then we need 15 copper per minute. And then each smelter makes 30. Okay. So we need to pull up 4 smelters and 7 constructors. So let's get the smelters going. Line them up here. We'll put them right next to it. We'll put it like right here. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 smelters. And then over here, we're going to go to the constructors, which would be probably fine right up here. Actually, we can line them up here with this one. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. 5, 6, 7. And those are all going to make wire. So wire. 3 times 7 is 21. So it'll be 10 more than we need. All right, copy, paste. Come on. Sometimes it doesn't want to paste. Like that time too. Okay, so put this one here. And that one there. So let's plug this one in. This one. And the last 2. Okay, and then I got to get all the splitters connected and the mergers. And then these ones will basically go from this area all the way to the end and come back up here. So I guess I'll take you guys with me on this one. Even though you probably already understand. If you've been watching for a while, you know. And if you play it yourself, you definitely know too. So here's 2, 3. It's gonna be pretty cool. And at least I won't have to take the stators off of the motor assembly line now. The motors can definitely use that without getting pulled away from. Okay. So those are getting pulled off like that. This is going to go with a lift. We'll go like this. Make it straight and... Oh, we don't need a lift here. Okay. It's going to be on the bottom. We didn't put them there yet. So 7. Make sure we got some light. We're going to pull it in from this direction. And just line them up. If it wants to line up with the right one, there it goes. Like, you hold control for this to work a lot of the times, but sometimes it just doesn't work when it's trying to line up with multiples. I'll line up with the wrong thing. Like, that's the right thing, but I can't hold control to do it. Okay, plug it in. Doesn't always work the way you want it to. Okay, and now this goes all the way to the end. And we're all connected. Now we got to get these connected. And the ones in the back here. So we can pull this to be like right in the middle. And we can power all that. And then make sure it's all copper. Paste. Some nice splitters. Yeah, that's lined up with the one over there. So that should be okay. Make sure they're plugged in right and not at a weird angle like I did that one time. And now over here, do the lift again. And we'll get that copper coming in. That'll work. Not pretty, but it'll work. There it goes. They're going to work now. And then the mergers, which will have it face that way. Yeah, that's fine. We're going this way with them. And then we're going to wrap it around to the splitters that are going to go that way. All those. It's all done now, I think. Yep. Okay. Now the splitters, and I think we're done. Splitter time. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You know, I could have lined them up with that, huh? Nah. Let's just place it. The symmetry of it all. It's all off. And boom. Which way is it going to come in at? There it goes. There goes the copper. Going out there. There goes the wire. It's going to go in here. And then that is going to get to work. All done. Now we got a stator factory that's making, is it like 25 per minute? Yeah. So that increases what I had, which was pretty much nothing in the first place. Okay. So the heavy modular frames. Heavy modular frames. Those ones, we need the pipes. We need the industrial beams, screws, and heavy modular frames. Or not heavy, just regular modular frames in order to make them. And 2 per minute. Then they got an alternate one that uses less screws but rubber instead of pipes. Which I got a lot of rubber. And oh, and it uses less of this too. I might want to do that one. And it makes more. Okay. Well, I can produce this one in the crafting bench. But I can't produce this one. I have to use a manufacturer for this one. Interesting. All right. Well, we can do this one. Go get all those modular frames that are already being built over here. Oh, that's what I was going to do. So these stators were going to come out of here. And then I was going to make them into that wire. Wire. Whoops. Automated wiring. That's what I was going to do. We just got to get cable over here. Okay. Oh, we can make cable. We got extra. That's what I needed to do. So that's 25. Oh, and it only takes 1. Oh, I can make quite a bit of those. All right, well, let's get on that before we finish this up. So if I'm using 30 per minute, I can use 10. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4. How much wire do I need? If I'm bringing in 25 of these now per minute, let's see what we're doing. What did we need for that? Wasn't it assembler? Automatic wiring. Assembler. Yeah. Okay. I might have to extend this out a little bit. Automatic wiring, here we come. Let's go out this way a little bit too. Make some more room for some more smelters. Because we need 20 cables, it said, per thing, but it doesn't necessarily equal out to what it's saying. So hold on. Production, assembler, automated wiring, 2.5 stators per minute, or stators per minute. Okay, so we're making 25, so that's 5, so 10. Okay, so we can make 10 of these. That would mean that we need 50 cable. That's 500 cable. And how much do we need for 500 cable? Constructor. 30 per minute. 60 wire. Ooh. And how much is this? 30. Oh, we don't got enough for all that. Well, we're gonna utilize all the rest of it, I guess. So, smelter. Let's pull this over this way. And maybe a little bit further, like right here. We got 4 already, we can do 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we're gonna stop this. And we need a splitter that lines up with this one. There it goes. That's all connected. And now we're going to go out this way too. Okay, that's the right way. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We also need to put this in the middle. We need more power. All the power. Bring this one over here. And plug it into the other one. Okay, this is going to be more copper. Copy and paste. Okay, put these in here. Make sure everything is connected and making more ingots. And we need to figure out how many copper wire we can make off of this. Oh, it's not plugged in. There we go. It lives. Okay. So let's not worry about this yet. Since I decided to shoot it, apparently. Let's get these coming out. We can just come out right here in this spot. Yeah, we just pull it out that way. Turn this one like this. Line it up. Get them to all come out the right way. I guess we're going to utilize everything here. I didn't think it was going to happen. And there. Okay. So now we have 2, 4, 6. So 6 times 3. That's going to be 180. Now, constructors. What are we looking at here? Copper wire. 15. So if it's 15, each one of these are putting out 30. So we just double the number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need 12 of these. If we're doing 12, that's 360 wire that we can produce. Okay. But we don't got a lot of room, do we? Come on. Yeah, we're definitely running out of room. We've got enough room to do 6 here and another 6. Let's see. Or, I guess rows of 4 going forward. Maybe I'll just go further out this way. That'll probably make more sense. Let's extend this out. And I can just go... Well, we got that big dune in the way too. Looks like I can go this far. That shouldn't be a problem. I can even go this far. That gives us a lot more room. There we go. Let's see what we can do with this. So we need 12. I got blueprints for 4. So we need 3 of them. Constructors. Inputs on the right side. This is going to be coming from over here. Want the wire there. Okay, let's see what this looks like. Again, being able to place this from a high point is a lot easier because you can see everything. Let's see what we can do if we put it here on this foundation. Yeah, it's got room. Let's go over here with it. So that's 1. Place this one here if it'll do it. Okay. That's 2. And then we can do another one right here, which will be 3. Okay. Let's plug this one in here. And then we can also split it off right here too. So let's get a splitter. Try to put it, maybe we'll put it right here. Like that. And then plug it into that. And then this one we'll plug in right there. Now this should give it all the copper it needs. Now we just plug this in. Plug that one. And that one. Okay, and this will all be wire. Control, copy, paste. Isn't that crazy? Didn't have to do all of them, it's already set up. Makes it all easy. The blueprints, they do make a difference for these constructors. And placing all this stuff. Okay, did I get them all going? No yellow lights. Looks like all the wires are going now. Okay. So how much wire was it again? Let's recount. 30 times 12. 360. Okay, we can put that all on one. That will work just fine. So it'll come out this way. And we'll have another merger. Let's see. 6. And you'll go this direction. And connect. We got wire. Okay, so how much of that wire can we use for the cable? That is the other question. Run out of room here. Production, instructor, cable. Takes 60 per minute. We got 360. Okay, that means that we can do 6 of these. So let's see where we can fit them. Blueprint. We'll input them from the left side over here. Let's get up a little higher. Let's place it like that. A little bit to the right, a little forward. I think that's enough room. And then can we put 2 more constructors? 1, 2. How much room do we got in the front? Not very much. Okay. Well, we'll remove this for now. Thank you very much. Now we just gotta connect these. It's going out. No, it's going in this way, going out that way. Okay. Looks like we're gonna have like 180 cables. Get these all plugged up or plugged in, and then the same thing with the splitter. Okay, and the wire. Then we got to make cables. So copy, paste, and we got to get the wires connected to the actual power as well. There we go. To the power. And then this over here, we will drag it down. There's all the wire. We're gonna pull it over here. And then plug it in. And there goes all that. Now we're gonna have a bunch of cable coming. Now let's plug the rest of this up. That was the proper use of the word. Now let's see if we have room to do it. So if we have, what is it, like 180 cable is what we're having out of here. So what can we do with the 180 cable? And automated 50. So we can do 3 of them. Okay. Not as much as I'd want, but it's better than nothing. Assembler. Where are we going to put it? That is the question. These dunes are a real pain. Which way is this coming out at? Over there. Okay. Assembler. Let's put it right over here. Let's get it lined up right there. 1, 2, 3. Just fits. Okay. And then these are going to make automated wiring. They're not going to make it very fast, but they're going to make it. I think I can speed up one of them if I need to. All right, let's do some lifts real quick. Some wire. Get all these plugged in. Probably utilizing some power now. We still got room. And then this one can lift it up. That should be fine. Let's go to the splitters. We'll pull it in from the left side. And you go right there. And splitters on the bottom. Hold in from the back. Put it right here. Nope, not that. One more. Come on. There you go. All connected, and it comes right out of here. Rotate like this. That, and lined up. There goes all those statters. I used the word properly. I'm learning. Merger. And have it come out on this side. Oh, that one's off. Oh, that one's off too. Placed them too fast. Okay, tell me you're not off now. There you go. And this one's gonna go out this way. And we're gonna go organization, industrial storage. And before we do that, we gotta go over here real quick. Crafting bench. And SAM fluctuators. We gotta do a couple more of these. Okay, that should be enough. Get rid of that. Now we want to do dimensional depot on top. Logistics. A lift. That's good. And then we got to do one more thing. The statters over here, since we're making more than we need, we're going to split this off. Before we do that, let's actually put a storage where we want it. We can do something like this. Press H, make sure it looks okay. Let's pull it back a little bit. That should be fine. Line it up. Plug it in. And dimensional depot. I don't got a Mercer sphere for this? Oh no, I'm out. Mother trucker. Gotta go find one. Well, luckily we got this thing. Mercer sphere, any nearby? Oh. Something over here. Let's go see if we can get it real quick. Oh, we're rolling up on it. It must be underneath somewhere. Unless it's like literally stuck in the ground here. Nope, there's a cave underneath. Where is this cave? Show me the cave. I know you're around here somewhere. Ooh. Look at this. Okay. This is where it is. Hello. I'm gonna need some explosives for this one. Blue power slug and obelisk. We got a detonator. Reload. Kaboom. I was worried like something was gonna come jumping out at me. Alright, show me the Mercer sphere. I can smell you. I can smell the spiders too. Oh, you know they're in here. No? One of the shooters. I think he's underneath me. Oh, two of them. There you go. One more. Oh, there's two more. Ooh, nice shot. There we go. Grab the Mercer Sphere. There we go. We got it. Another way out of here, or is that it? We gotta probably go back where we came. Some of these caves are pretty cool. Okay. Back where we came, I guess. And up we go. Oh, look, I guess you can actually, like, jump all this stuff if you didn't actually do it with a jetpack in the beginning. You can probably just climb up here like a step ladder. Okay, let's head back over there. All right, we're back. Dimensional depot, like we wanted to do in the first place. And lift. No, lift wrong. Now, lift. No, lift still wrong. Okay, slow down. Lift right. There we go. All right. Now we got the automated wiring going. How many we got now? Probably nothing because it's in the thing here. Automated 44. It's got a ways to go, but it's being made. We got it automated. And for that weird thingamajiggy, adaptive control unit, we got those going. We need 500. That's going to take a bit. And the circuit boards, it looks like we probably have enough of those. Then we got the modular heavy frames we need. And then the computers, are these being made? 119. Computers are not being made. Well, we're going to have to figure that out too. Okay, everybody. That's the end of this episode. This one took a little bit longer than the others, but I got a lot done. I got a whole factory going. Well, if you guys enjoyed this, hit that like button. And if you guys are new to this channel and you're still here, hit that subscribe button so you see more stuff like this. All right, everybody. I'll see you in the next one. Later. Hey, Valhalla Gaming TV community. Join me in a quick shout out of our community members that help support the channel. Check out our very first member of Odin's Ravens, Leyu02. Thank you for your support and see you all in the next video.